Prime one, that's him. Sky, thought you thought, but I wasn't born yesterday. All I do is ball, you goofies underestimate. Heavyweight bag, step on your weight class. I done moved across states, blood I can't cap. Strap with it on my pivot, clocking digits. Rock hard and I ain't even in the kitchen. I'm on a mission to move soft, make a thing flip like a moonsault. Keep a switch for everybody through salt. Face froze, somebody check dude's pulse. Is you stepping or stepped on? Wake the game up, make them regret I was slept on. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. I'm getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true Bogart, gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See, I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah, it just hit different. You find my story is all non-fiction. I put my family for me and I gotta mention. I keep an air fan, tone mob a henchman. For you squares, option for opposition. And you ops that get popped trying to stop my ascension. Talking generational, you got my attention. Underworld motivational, you feel the sensation. Try and see how I look, get booked, I'll take it. I was just a crook, all it took was some patience. Now my phone out the hook, I got hella deals waiting. You ain't really made it unless you got somebody hating. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the gray poop on. Getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true Bogart, gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See, I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah. Yes, and you are tuned in to another live Tuesday edition of Away. Top of the morning, fellas.
What's up? Top of the morning, man. We in the building. We got Minnesota Dan in the building.
What's up, Danny?
We got the Prime Minister Emil in the building.
Hey, Canada in the building.
We got Orange Crush Chase in the building.
What's
up? Big bang. That the job got canceled on his way back to the office. 100%. All right, do us a favor, all 1,100 people in the building, please give us a thumbs up, man. Come on now, top of the morning, everybody in the chat.
11 billion people watching across the world.
Yes, sir.
The millions and millions
in the road. How everybody morning starting off, man?
It's going hunky fucking dory.
That's right. Yep. Bolt up, Lee.
Hell yeah, our new fucking uniforms come out today.
That's right.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
You got
the Jimmy is about to be upon us here in a few.
It's going to be an all yellow thing. And they're going to be lightning bolts, right? Yellow.
We're not going to be the banana. We're not going to be the banana boat.
We're going to be a banana.
The banana boat.
Hey, bro.
Banana in the tailpipe.
As they say, it's slippery when wet. Pause.
Do your Googles, man. Learn about the Banana Republic. It wasn't just a better version of Gap clothing.
Come on,
hey, y'all used to rock banana back in the day?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I still get my chinos from Banana Republic to wear with my ballots. Come on now. I'm very fluent in that lingo, man.
Yeah, I can't.
My melon.
Hey, welcome. What up, Carl?
Carl said, who wants to hear my first 20-man roster? Go ahead and drop it in the chat, big bro. We got Ghost Monkey in the building. What's up, big bro?
In the building.
We got Ghost Monkey in the building, man.
Big Ghost. Oh, I gotta holler at Ghost about Vegas, see if the dates match. I'm gonna holler at you, Ghost. We're gonna be out there deeper than the motherfucker. We'll be out there deeper than the Wayans family.
Number one event in Vegas that weekend.
What was that, Kenneth?
I said we are the number one event in Vegas that weekend.
Talk about it.
There you go. We're gonna be several human beings deep. Yeah. Pause.
Big bro Peacock said, I got a Banana Republic credit card. We take the kids shopping at Old Navy, Gap, and Banana Republic for school shopping. 100%.
Yo, they had some great ass deals.
Go crazy. It was moving work, B. Shout out to Peacock.
Hey, Ghost Monkey said tap in with him, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you after this show, Ghost.
100%, man. We trying to get this motherfucking Vegas takeover as big as we can get, man.
It's beating him a couple years back.
100%, man.
Ghost goes to war.
The Vegas takeover.
He collected an entourage of victims, of bodies.
It's called the GWN takes over Vegas.
100%. That's right, man.
Is the co-commissioning. The first time they were like, it's a $600 buy-in. We're doing a co-commissioning team. We split the buy-in. I was like, oh, really? That's interesting.
It made it very difficult to make a trade with them because like they had to agree on it. I'm like, damn it! I can't get a trade done.
Hey, how many leagues is being drafted in Vegas?
I think two.
We got two tracks going, and we still have. So ours is 12, and we have aspirations of bumping it up to 14 and or 16 even super flex.
That's for the East Side League?
No, that's for the we're calling it the West Side League, the other one.
The West Side League. Oh wow.
Yeah,
so who you got in that? Who's all in that motherfucker?
So we got me, we got everybody in our joint. So that's the GWN plus Viking Kev. So that's and then there's Song, and then there's Bakes, and that's our 12 right there. Then we have like Silky still might go, and like say Ghost goes, and then we also have a plethora of other cats going that are probably, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to make sure we have that our 12, 14 locked in before we start saying, hey, who else want to join? You know what I mean?
Hey, so it's gonna be like an SBI format?
No, it's
with
gonna
the
be,
IDP.
It's gonna have IDPs, but it's not a QB premium. It's just 6-point passing, and then 3 wide receiver set. It has 2 running backs. It has 1 tight end spot and 1 flex. So we're taking because this is the best way to do it when you're in the deeper leagues like this. You know what I mean? And like the benches, we're only gonna have 6 bench spots. So it's basically like word of advice for everybody. Like you don't really need to hold IDP bench players. You know what I mean? Just kind of the ones you're using. Just a little word of advice. But yeah, this is it's the East Side League format minus stupid ass kickers. You know what I mean? And like this format I've been playing. This is the first IDP format I ever played, and it's tried and true. But we're putting some sleeper twist on it. So the IDPs are gonna be they are gonna be chunky still, but they're not gonna be like 1, 2, 3 IDP like. So it's gonna be a little more strategic here, and there's no like in our QB premiums, we have to juice everything else up so that everything counterbalances it. Like in this case, like everything but minus the juice. You know what I mean?
So the IDP starts as a lineman, linebacker, a DB.
It's 2 of each.
2 of each for the starters.
Yeah. So only 2 flex too. So 8 on that side.
All right. So Carl's roster is Baker, Tyreek, Case, Caleb, Trevion, Warren, Chicago, and Pittsburgh are his defense, and he's got Koo for a kicker. His bench is Moore, Keon Coleman, McMillan, and Waller. And then he's got Judy as his flex.
I like the team. My only nitpick, my heavy nitpick is like I wouldn't even draft defenses. I would have drafted like a bunch of running back handcuffs just to speculate throughout this training camp. Because if motherfuckers go down, you already got some of them. You know what I mean? And I'm not just gonna hold on like to like a third string guy. I'm gonna go hold on to like a Malcolm Lloyd, or God forbid anything happens to Jacobs, or I'm gonna hold on to a Bigsby if someone ain't already holding on to him. God forbid anything happened to ETN, or you know what I mean? Like the instances like that. Somebody's unless there's a case like Seattle where I will, if like Martinez is out there, I might even hold on to him because if any one of those two guys goes down, then Martinez becomes the thing. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna run multiple backs there. Ken Walker's still gonna get most of it, but
Do you know what school Martinez went to, big bro?
Where did he go?
The U.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, hold on, I got a phone call real quick.
Hey, we got clock management in the building.
Clock.
Clock said, wait, who is in the East Side League? I need to join and make my team the Dog Pound. Shout out to Daz and Corrupt, man. One of my favorite rap duos of all time. Them, Outkast, and you know the Camp Low fellas, 100% where I get my name from. Yes, sir.
Cleveland, the Browns do have the perfect name, the Dog Pound, because then their players do end up in the pound.
They end up in the pound on timeout, huh? You're a fool, bro. Ghost Monkey said on Trophy Smack for the sticker board, Kicker's colors is pink, bro. That is crazy. Why are we still playing with kickers in 2025? That shit, man. And I'm in the league with the kicker and team defense. Oh, my mama.
Yeah.
100%. We got the motherfucking Philly representative in the building. My dog, Derek. What's up, big bro?
What's up, Derek?
Salute. We got Minnesota Den. Salute. 100%. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and run a message from our sponsor and we can take them to the streets, man. We are powered by the neonpeacockmerch.com store. 100%, man. Yes, sir. Neonpeacockmerch.com, man. Go tap in with Big Bro.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the stork to drop off my Neon Peacock merch package. You feel me?
Come on now.
Stork.
I just thought of something, right? Because I've been always getting different color of the GWN fucking joints, and I was like, man, why don't I get white on the white? You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
It's a white tee, but not quite. You know what I mean? It's a GWN one.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
So like one, it's like offsetting whites.
Well, I mean, I wanted white. I wanted Coke white on Coke white, man. You know what I mean? Where you just look at it and you go, oh, it says GWN on it.
It does.
You see that?
Yeah.
You can just be fresh, white kicks. You feel me?
Come on
All
now.
Coke white everything.
Man, that would be fresh. White shirt, black print.
See,
Yes,
hold on.
sir.
See, Lee, hold on. That's totally opposite from mine. You know what I mean? All right, this is where I'm going. You want to do the piano? I'm with it. You know what I mean? We're not segregated. Black and white keys. Let's go. You know what I mean?
Hey, Ghost Monkey, them is facts. Dog food album, top 10 in my book. Yeah, that motherfucking dog food album goes crazy. Oh my mama. Salute to Chase, man. And then Minnesota Den said Kidduff is thirsty today. Just seen him drink that beer in 2.2, man. Oh my mama.
He's conditioning for Vegas.
Oh, everything. And then Emil got the first fantasy question of the day for the panel. Where we buying Jerome Ford?
Yeah, let's get him.
For real.
I wouldn't pay too much. Matter of fact, if I had him, I'm selling him for hella much. But if I'm gonna buy him, I'm still trying to buy him moderately because that person probably just has him on on their bench as depth. So I'm not trying to pay the world. But if I'm selling, I'm on the other side of the spectrum where I'm trying to sell. I'll even go to the Judkins person and be like, bro, you need Ford. You know what I mean? Hey, on the flip side, try to buy Judkins if people are spooked because we don't really exactly know what's gonna happen just yet. And like a misdemeanor charge is not felony, obviously, but like, it's still, I'm sure, a conduct violation policy.
It's a conduct. It's the conduct. Yeah.
Yeah. When it gets to being a DV, when you get to playing with DVs, the league don't play with that type stuff.
Yeah, he's looking at 4 games at least.
He was in like the Rari truck. They got cameras all in that motherfucker too.
That shit crazy.
Who, Judkins was in his goddamn Lamborghini when he did it.
Oh, it was a Lambo truck. Okay.
Yeah, there's there is a Rari SUV looking thing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's not.
It kind of look like the Maserati truck. It's a little small. It's a little smaller, like
exactly.
on
It's
my
not
mama.
comparable to the Urus in the size, but I guess it's definitely not a normal looking Ferrari. That's for sure.
On my mama. That motherfucker beautiful though on everything.
Yeah, I do want to say something, man. Only sucker ass, struggling ass motherfuckers put hands on women, bruh. Get your shit together, fellas. All you men out there, real men. You know what I mean? You got to just keep your composure, bruh. Unless she wielding a weapon of some sort, a firearm, maybe a battle axe, then run, maybe, you know what I mean?
Run, Forrest, run!
You know what I mean? Because, bro, somehow, some way, you put hands on that woman, it's never going to be good. And if you're in a relationship with a woman that's going to have you put hands on them, maybe you need to reconsider it. Because that's not the type of woman.
That's got to be the conversation that
celebrities and or athletes, you know what I mean? Like, you just got to be wary of those things. Plus, man, come on, we was right.
Even at my job, it's a zero tolerance policy. You get one of them on your record, it's a wrap. You're done.
Yeah.
It's zero tolerance.
That shit, man.
You could be a basehead. You could be a basehead at my job, and they got to put you through a program. That's what you get there for.
They're like, hold on, he's still a good worker.
Right. Oh, my mama.
Hey,
when you get to playing with putting your hands on your spouse or any type of, you know what I mean? It's a no-go. It's a no-fly zone. Done.
There's a kicker. I think it was Dan Bailey. He got faded. He would get faded and then beat his wife, and then boom, he went to jail. And there was another incident.
I mean, even Adrian Peterson, his was for his kids.
Hell
you know what I mean? And everybody discipline their kids different. You know what I mean?
He's like, hey, look, man, I'm from the South.
They sat him down.
Yeah, and here's another thing too, is like there was optics attached to it. They have pictures released of the kid's leg all whooped up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this was on the back of the Ray Rice thing just happened the year prior.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Even Baltimore, they were very aware of the incident, but then it wasn't until that footage came out. Then when the footage came out, they're like, oh, they just immediately cut it.
See ya.
But you know what, too, though? What's the Dodgers pitcher's name that just got acquitted for his false accusations?
What's
his name?
You talking about Urias?
Oh no, you talking about the pitcher that went over to Japan?
Nah. It was like 3 years ago where the MLB they sat him down. Not Hoffman, not Trevor Hoffman. What is bruh's name? He played for the Dodgers. He was a starting pitcher.
Well, Julio Urias went to jail for domestic.
What's his name?
And then
Mira.
Puig?
Nah, it wasn't Yasiel. This was just not too long ago.
Oh, yeah.
Dodgers pitcher.
I would say maybe it's Urias. Julio Urias.
No, he was hold on. It was Bauer.
Trevor, yep.
Was it Bauer?
Oh my lord, that's who it was. So look, it was a bride that accused him of some
with Trevor Bauer. Trevor Bauer.
everything.
he went to court and they said all sorts of like funky shit and
Yeah, it was all sexual shit.
To me, it was like it was mostly consensual, like to be honest. And then like it wasn't like he forced anybody to do anything.
She put the baseball bat in me.
It was just weird.
She said,
Like,
yeah, there was some weird shit that he was doing.
Yep.
What the hell are you doing all that weird shit for? Why are you beating up on the girl while you're fucking her from behind or whatever? That like, however it was, but
he got acquitted of that shit, bro. But he had to sit out for
his career's gone.
Yeah, he sat out for like 2 years, bro. And then like the year before it happened, he had a good year.
Oh,
I remember.
Yeah, he's still
he still got it.
He's a content creator.
Is that right?
He makes a lot of money. Yeah.
I gotta go find his YouTube channel. Oh, my mama, he might be lit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, everything.
Yeah. Type his name in Bauer, whatever.
Trevor Bauer. Yeah.
they content create. I despise.
See, that's the thing, though. Like when it comes to the accusations of certain things. You know what I mean. So
Ruben Foster.
He's
what was his name?
Ruben Foster.
He's living his best life outside of him being able to be in the MLB. His
channel's called Bauer Outage.
Was it
okay?
Ruben
Good looking,
Foster
bro.
or Solomon Thomas?
It's called Bauer Outage.
Good looking. Bauer, huh?
Yeah.
He's not the worst of them. Julio Urias, look him up. That guy, he got busted. He got in real big trouble. He was definitely deep.
She said she was sodomized by the baseball bat. So it was something crazy like that.
Yeah. Urias was fucked. He had some stupid shit, man. Oh, dog. He belongs. Where is that?
I might be making that one up.
Hey, Bogey. Clock said, but Coca-Cola is brown. Talking about when you was talking about your white shirt, your white on white shirt.
Hold on, man. Not in Hollywood.
Hey Lee, in 2 days, what are the chances? It looks like Julio Urias can be reinstated to the MLB and is free to sign with the team.
Whoa. I don't think anyone's going to touch it, though.
No way.
No way. No one's going to touch that. It's a bad PR move.
Yeah, it's a domestic battery. It's a misdemeanor, and it has a lot of what does it have? A lot of
publicity.
Public relations issues. Yeah, there was a video of it, and it's not good. Trust me, it doesn't look good for the team that signs him. No, this visual, it's not a good sign for him or the team that signs him.
Jacked up. Yeah,
it's not a good look. I'm trying to think. So, I mean, you could get Trevor Bauer on your team, and you'd get him for dirt cheap if you wanted to sign him too. But no one wants to take it on.
Yeah, nobody wants to do it, even though he could potentially be like a mid-rotation, top rotation type of arm.
They just don't want it to. They just don't want the PR hit. That's about it.
I mean, the baseball.
If the Dodgers won't do it. I don't think anyone will.
Exactly.
Pete Rose. They kept Pete Rose out for hella long, bro. This guy.
It took him to die to get to the Hall of Fame.
Months after
they ain't gonna let this guy back in
or something.
They're like, fuck that.
Yeah.
You stay over there.
Well.
Hold on, hit the drop.
Freaking toe.
Hold on.
What up, everybody? Happy fucking Tuesday. Let's fucking go. Well, Sony has the new coaches headsets that debut in 2025, and they say they're going to be clearer for the coaches and for the quarterback.
Was it just me, or I thought the last ones, whoever made them, they look kind of cheesy.
Oh, they were Motorola. I think they were Motorola.
Was it Motorola?
Yeah, these are
That's
Sony's.
why. Fuck Motorola, man.
Motorola always be trying to make their shit look like a toy and shit.
That shit is. That's old technology, man.
They're like, yeah, look at these. They look cool, like a phone toy.
Yeah. Well, Broncos legend John Elway is expected to be cleared of the golf course incident that killed his agent.
Lots of money.
That shit
Money
was-
talks.
What happened? Driving, they crashed into each other or something like that. On the
I
golf
don't-
course elevator.
Yeah,
I think it flipped or something and landed on somebody, right?
Oh,
it was
no.
like
How much you think a golf cart weighs? Like 500 pounds, 200 pounds, 300 for some 500? 600 pounds. Yeah, is that hella much? Am I putting 10 on the
her
two?
weight. I don't know. That might that might be I might be able to snoop around and see.
I've never tried to lift a golf cart, you know?
Mhm.
Well, there might
Me
be
and a bunch of my
curve
buddies
weight
lifted
there
a
on
buck
some
back in the day.
that are road ready.
Hey, Derek said he got to slide back to. He said he got to slide back to work. His lunch over with. Have a good show, y'all.
So
Off
Lee
topic,
Derek.
bro.
Appreciate you, Derek.
Peace out, bro.
The countdown to Vegas.
Well, Vikings legend Randy Moss says that Justin Jefferson is on his way to be the best wide receiver of all goddamn time.
Yeah, you ask AI and they would say the same thing.
Yo.
I'm scared to ask AI things.
Yeah. Well, as for the Judkins arrest, Cleveland Browns second round pick Quint Judkins, he was arrested on Saturday in Florida for a touch or strike battery domestic violence. Judkins has been charged with misdemeanor battery. The NFL declines comment on Judkins' arrest, but despite not signing his rookie contract with the Browns, Judkins is still subject to the personal conduct policy.
I want to shout out my guy Johnny Mittens. He had brought this up to me. He's like, the Browns are one of the shittier organizations. They'll probably like try their best to like keep this guy. You know what I mean? And then it dawned on me, they did trade for Watson. Then it dawned on me, they did bring in Kareem Hunt after he kicked that bitch. Then it dawned on me, they did bring in OBJ, who's just like who the fuck wants to be around OBJ? Like they'll just do things.
Well, I told
Bring in
Bogey
shitty people.
on the phone last night. This is the second year in a row a second round pick's been arrested.
Yeah, what was bro's name? Something Hall.
Defensive tackle Michael Hall Jr. He had domestic violence last year.
Oh, come on, other MHJ.
Chase said, "Whoever gets to start in Cleveland, if Judkins is out for that first 5-game stretch for them is ugly."
Oh,
Yeah.
the matchup.
We got to look at their schedule, and then Clock said, "I feel like Judkins is going to be a steal. He will drop super late into the draft and be a great value for the second half of the season."
Mm-hmm.
Mill said, "Facts on that."
Yeah.
On my mama.
And they could be a team when they're out of it, right? They'll be like the 2020 Jacksonville Jags, where it doesn't matter what the score is, they're just gonna keep running the ball. Like, you know what I mean? Playing like they got a lead and shit. Like, it's possible they do that because that's the proper way of tanking in the NFL. You just run the ball every time you have the and like there goes Judkins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In all reality, that first 5 weeks, the pass catching back, if it's going to be forward, because he is kind of a do-it-all. You know what I mean? We kind of want that guy. There should be in a ton of negative game scripts. I kind of liked the idea of Samson to begin with, because it's just in the event that it becomes Judkins and Samson, like they're going to be in so many negative game scripts. And, you got check down Charlie Flacco. You know what I mean? He's either looking for the tight end or looking for the running back to check it down. So we'll see. I'm kind of just staying away from it all. I like value, but there's okay, run forward, and I've just seen him pop up in like the 10th round now.
Mm-hmm.
A single QB, right? There's other motherfuckers I want in that 10th round. I'd rather have a Grindo. I'd rather have like an expensive lottery ticket. You know what I mean? I'd rather have, maybe I don't know, maybe some of them rookie receivers start popping up there. And either way, I just don't really want to invest too much on Ford, especially a guy who, if and when Judkins comes back, or if nothing even happens to him. You know what I mean? Like,
we got Brandon in the building. Top of the morning, Brandon.
no, go ahead.
Brandon said, "Y'all looking for Trevor Bauer's OF SMH? That's
That's fucked up.
No, I'm all set.
He's on fire.
And he's definitely on fire. He stay on fire on my mama. And then Clock said, I heard Diddy invited Justin
Sounds like
Tucker.
something he would do.
Yeah.
Diddy said
I wouldn't be
Diddy
surprised.
invited Justin Tucker to his next all-white party. He fits in
Yeah.
perfectly. And then
They're gonna kick it.
come on now.
See what I did there?
And then Clock said, but it was AP's ex-wife that pressed charges and her husband beat H. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Did she press
And
charges
then-
on the other
then-
husband too?
They found
Right.
it the perfect opportunity, which is like if you're a fucking billion dollar corporation like the NFL, of course what you're gonna do is like use one of your poster childs as an example when it's something extreme of that nature. Like so they put him on the exempt list for a year. He was Adrian fucking Peterson coming off of 2 Thou Wow, if I remember correctly. It might have been that 2013 season coming right off. It might have been 2014. Either way, he wasn't too far off of being, one of the league MVP candidates. You know what I mean? Like, they're like,
Oh, speaking of AP, and I didn't watch this interview, but it's floating around out there. The interview with the guy that he fought during the poker tournament.
Oh yeah, he has a fight coming up with him.
Is that right?
Yes, they
Are they
just
wearing
signed it.
No.
Are they wearing
Yes, they
pads?
just signed it.
I didn't know that.
The guy he got in a fight with the poker. He has a fight coming up. I forget where it is.
I
But
love
they-
this
know that.
because they're like,
signed
they
it
know they
about-
can make like 50,000 real
They
quick.
signed it about 8 or 9 days ago. The contract. Yeah, there's
Oh,
a fight.
man.
And
He's fighting
10%
the
for his manager.
guy.
That's crazy. Oh my
Well,
God.
with Gang Green in the house, Kidder's Jets and star wide receiver Garrett Wilson have reached an agreement on a 4-year, $130 million extension with 90 guaranteed.
That's just a check mark in a multi-step plan to have
What
a,
an owner. Shout out to Woody Johnson. Pause.
make
Yes,
it
double
some-
cock game.
I don't know how influential he is in a lot of the stuff that we've been doing, but if he has any input that then
Watches the show.
I'm impressed. I like the way that we've ran our off season, gutted the system and rebuilt it entirely, top to bottom. Have an offensive line that I'm comfortable with. Justin Fields, I know he's hungry. Whether or not he
Hungry as in like he hasn't ate.
he's hungry to prove himself that Garrett Wilson is worth $90 million.
Has he had any brain? Because that's the only thing I worry about Justin Fields. Does he got it between the ears?
He's
You know what I mean?
He's
Is there
not
a
a
brain up
dummy.
there?
I think I don't think
Is
he's
he
a dummy.
The Scarecrow from Oz.
Yeah,
Is that the one looking for the brain?
he might have a processing issue.
Oh, he got one of them old processors.
Yeah.
He
Pretty
can't download the new iOS.
He needs to see the game break down and the speed of Madden, and then he
He's
would
on
be
like that Tiger OS from back in the day.
Yeah, sure, right?
But
Hey,
the game moves a lot faster in real life. So, I don't know.
Hey, speaking of GW, you can lead it off too, kiddo, since we talking about GW. What's y'all take on Nico or GW? We got to early pick your poison. Shout out to Brandon.
Nico or GW? I'm going Nico every single time. 10 out of 10.
But
And the reason why
value here.
I want to be tied to the Texans, and I
The better
like
quarterback.
the progress of Nico Collins, and Nico Collins arguably has been a better receiver over their both short careers. Nico Collins has been the better one.
You know what I'll say?
There's an argument
You
for
can
it.
have best of both worlds. You can get Nico in the second round, and GW should be there.
In the third,
Unless you got a Jets fan, a diehard or something, but he should be there in that early third, if to not.
I think it depends on the way the receivers go off the board, because
That is true.
GW is
You
still
know.
up there. You know, he's not falling outside of the top 20. receivers.
No.
So if we get first 2 rounds is 24 picks in a 12-man league, then yeah, I totally expect Gary Wilson to be somewhere in that back in round 2, early round 3.
You know what I was just looking at too? Even though that G Dub finished what I think WR11 last year, right? And I want to say he played all 17 games, 101 catches. Nico missed what 4 games.
Oh,
Finishes WR24, and GW only had 33 more receptions than him.
yeah, Nico was on.
GW is
He was on an app.
shorter.
GW
Big
was
plays,
doing normal,
big plays
regular.
from Nico too.
I think it was par for the course. Nico improved significantly that first 5 weeks or whatever it was before he got hurt. He was a top 8 wide receiver in the NFL in fantasy.
He was like number 6, I think.
Yeah,
at that time when he got hurt.
yeah, he was pretty much unstoppable. You didn't even think twice. I don't know if he ever made can't cut status, but he was definitely ultra valuable in fantasy that beginning part of the year. And then
as a right,
yeah, he came back and then didn't look too far away, and then probably had a good game or two, if I remember.
and then I'll pull up. I'm looking at it on my iPad, but I'll pull it up on the screen right now. Single quarterback ADP of both of these wide receivers is going right now. Give me 2.2. We got echo.
I hear a little bit, yeah.
No, a little bit.
Yo.
Yep.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
I don't hear it when Lee talks.
Say something, Lee.
Is it me?
Yo. I think it might be me.
Yeah, I have on your end, JD. Yeah, I hear an echo.
Okay, let's see. Here we go right here. 1 PPR consensus. All. Okay. Bang. Here we go right here. So at the 13, we got Nico. And where my boy at? What we say? GW. You got GW down there as a 34.
What? Wow.
So he's going at the
right around
310.
JSN, Rasheed Rice.
And you got Nico at the 13 at the 2-1.
Yeah.
Let me leave and come back
you take a lot of those quarterbacks out of the first 2 rounds though in a single quarterback redraft.
You got Josh Allen at the 24, Lamar at the 23, and them is the first 2 QBs.
Okay. So
And then Jaden Daniels at 35.
yeah, can't argue.
Joe Burrow 41.
Lad McConkey had himself a rookie season. A lot of rookies, Nabers, Brian Thomas, all of the recent second-year guys are definitely looking more interesting than Garrett Wilson for dynasty purposes. I'm in redraft. I'm depending on how the board rolls. You're gonna have to take the player available, and when it comes to the speculative idea that you're contemplating Nico Collins over Garrett Wilson, and then this board is saying you're more likely to be thinking about him or Brian Thomas Jr., Drake London, or potentially even Amon-Ra, which is like a whole nother league than Garrett Wilson. That's what that was basically what I was.
100%, and that's the thing, bro. Missed 5 games, finished in the top 24, and was only 33 receptions away from GW's 11th WR11 finish. 100%. And what was, what was going for Nico was them big plays that you was talking about. 100%. I mean, we see him blew a tire on a touchdown that was like a 60-yard play.
So remember when when Bogey said that you could probably get Nico and Garrett Wilson? Look at first pick of the second round, and then the last.
Go to first pick of the second round at 24. You got Josh Allen at 24, and then Tyreek at 25, and then as of right now, you got GW at 34 at the 310.
So it looks like he could potentially do the Garrett Wilson at the end at that 3.
I could do the super flex. I could switch it to super flex too. So he's pushing the quarterbacks up for sure.
Definitely.
And then they're going Nico at 21. And does it bump JW up or GW? So GW right there at 35, and then Nico.
Still
So about what is that, a round and a half?
Yeah.
About a round and 3 picks.
It looks like Garrett Wilson basically stayed the same. And then because of the value of quarterbacks, it pushes Nico Collins down, but he's smacking between McCaffrey and King Henry, so not that company.
Come on now. Yeah, they think Nico gonna bounce back, bro. I mean, the play showed last year, bro, what he is when he's on the field healthy, bro. That motherfucker was booming last year.
Yeah, I'm buying
100%.
I'm buying in on the hype for sure. There's another name, Brian Thomas Jr. I'm buying in on the hype again. We're doing Christian McCaffrey. I'm buying in on the hype. I'm hyped. I think Christian McCaffrey is gonna have a bounce back season.
Super flex running back rankings right here. We got Bijan, Jameer, Saquon, GNT, CMC at the 2-8. Whoa. And Derrick Henry and Devon A-Chain. That's gonna be a hard decision. King Henry, A-Chain, and Buck.
Yeah, look at the Gibbs, Barkley, JT, McCaffrey. I think I would probably take
Gibbs is my pick.
First
round out of the running backs.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
I think there's a few names that deserve to be above the rookie, at least.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at that take. Because I don't want him. I'm not investing that capital for him, bro.
Nah, I'm not doing turnaround to first pick of the second round.
Come on now.
Back in the first round. And then you can wait a little bit longer and potentially get McCaffrey, at least according to this mock. Mm-hmm. They got McCaffrey going at the 2-8 and then JT going at the 2-1. And then at the 3-12 or the 4-1, you got Breece Hall. So motherfuckers should just go get Hampton Brown, Chase Brown, or Breece Hall instead of jumping it to get JT. He can go ahead and take a Nico Collins there or whatever.
Raheem Mostert. I'm not gonna pretend like Raheem Mostert could just hit for a 20-piece McNugget, bro. That's what's crazy, right?
So, shit! You got both of the Raiders right now in Superflex, just single PPR, no tight end premium. You got both of the Raiders at the turn. You got Brock ending the first round, and you got Genty starting off the second round, bro.
That's because Banks keeps doing these mock drafts. And
you know what? I projected it to be this way. I've been saying it like that.
Talk about it, bro. Let them know.
Yeah, they was finna be expensive from the jump. I mean, it's hard. Okay, we haven't. You got to go all the way back to when Gronk was that dude.
My bad, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when Gronk was that dude? He was the first rounder.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're only about 3-4 seasons removed from Travis Kelce being the first round conversation. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's such a positional advantage. Last year, or was it 2 seasons ago? Might have even been last season when Peacock was like, I'm not gonna chase that sophomore Laporta because it was all touchdown dependent. Brock is worth chasing in my opinion, because when you have a tight end spot, this is a guy who's playing receiver essentially. You know what I mean? Like if you put what did he do last year? Put him with the receivers. He's probably top 8.
Yeah, easily, because he had 150 targets with like 111 receptions.
Right.
100%.
So it's such a positional advantage. So I understand the Brock. I call, or not the Brock. I understand Brock Bowers. We definitely expected that, but the Genty thing, that's just pure hype.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And people, if you want Genty, that's just what you're gonna have to pay for him. But I'm not gonna have any Genties.
Peacock said Nico was the wide receiver 1 for the first month of football. Brandon said Nico and Higgins opposite side of each other finna go crazy.
The Nico twins.
Come on now. Around the Senior Bowl and pre-draft, people were really hyped on Higgins, Irsay, and Noel.
There you go.
Yeah.
Genty will need to catch more than 50 passes in order to return on his ADP because the Raiders aren't projected to win many games and score many points. That fits perfect. That fits perfect for him in the PPR game for sure.
Yeah.
And then
he pass pro. That's another thing too, because if you're going hurry up, I feel like that's him all day. You know what I mean? But if you're in like third and longs, like you might have to put someone like Mostert or even Zamir White. Someone that just could actually pass pro, because that's one thing that's the knock on Genty. But man, Genty, you put the ball in his hand, he's gone. That's what we're banking on. Like that he could be like he could have some type of Achane efficiency. Remember Achane his rookie year was like 7 yards a clip. You know what I mean? It was insane. But yeah, I don't really want to pay. But at least Achane was affordable that rookie year. You know what I mean?
100%. Peacock said Brees Hall is in the same boat. We'll need to catch a ton of passes in order to pay off because the Jets will not score hella points or win many games. But he's been a top 3 back in that same type of offense before Aaron Rodgers got there. 100%.
Yeah, he was.
And he can take it from anywhere on the take it to the house from anywhere on the field. That's another thing. 100%. One thing about that is it going to be a committee?
That year was Zach. That last year was Zach Wilson. They were the 28th ranked offense overall, I think, and then they produced one of the best running backs. That rarely happens, but yeah, Brees did it a few times over there.
Yeah, I want to say like 60%.
Remember Jay Rob the Mob, James Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
That was that year, but see, they were trying to tank on purpose. They were just like keep running the ball with Jay Rob.
Yeah, but Brees had like 60 receptions that season though. That he finished in the top 3, top 5.
There it is. You need that, like Peacock was saying, right? And I think we see now we really got to deep dive and see what Justin Fields is talking about when he's throwing at these running backs, because like the league average is like 12% target market share. So at minimum, we can say that we're gonna get at least 12% out of it. You know what I mean? And then design routes and targets for a Brees. You know what I mean? He's probably gonna be the second leader on receptions in that team.
Mm.
Right?
So what do you fellas think about Joanna Man Jennings saga going on right now?
Let me get caught up in the comments because we got somebody that's talking about Juwan, and you can break it down. We got Johnny in the building. Top of the morning, Johnny.
Shout out, Johnny.
And then Brandon said, if the Broncos or Chargers win their division, does the odds of the Bills or Ravens going to the Super Bowl jump? Whoa! So that means that they might not have to see the Chiefs.
I mean,
how y'all feel about that?
Well,
John Harbaugh's been there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
Hayden's been there.
If ever there's a hump, if ever there's someone who like gets to a point, then gets stopped, and then surpasses the next point, and then gets stopped, that's Lamar. You say the same thing with Josh Allen, because both of them, it's usually like the divisional round has been kind of their. It's kind of been their Achilles heel, but they both got to AFC title games before.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
the thing with
shout out to Jalen Hurts getting back to a Super Bowl and winning it. You know what I mean? Is getting to win this difficult period. Then 2 years later he's back and he wins it. Very difficult.
Come on now.
Super Bowl.
Facts. My thing with the Broncos is if it's either the Broncos or the Bolt Ups for my dog, I would say it would be the Broncos, just based on what they already had on defense prior or before coming into this offseason. Now, with the additions that they made in the offseason to the defense, and we seen the way to beat Kansas City is to offset, with pass rushers, because they tackles have been real sus. So when you got Nick Bonito over there, you got Drew Sanders ain't did a whole lot, but you got the OG Zach. I can't think of his last name.
What's his name? Bro's last name is John.
They got a hell of a defensive line. Then when you go for PS2 and add in your first round pick as a Jade Barron, and then you bring over a Hufanga and then
you got Brandon Jones.
It's like their moves have predicated to them like
Juan McMillan.
They're in this right now.
And if you get Greenlaw and Singleton,
their back end is nasty. If they front seven can get anywhere to being a dominant front seven, in which Nick Bonito, I didn't know he was an all-pro last year, a first team all-pro. And this is a contract year for him. It looked like Denver is set up, but also it has to be on the offensive side too. Progression from the second year quarterback, being able to put a little bit more points on the board with other weapons that they have 100%. But I would have to pick Denver, bro, if it is going to be somebody to, knock off Kansas City in that division.
I came up with a segment for playmakers, tier jumper or tier jerker.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? So like motherfuckers that are in different tiers, like whether you think they're good enough to jump the tier, and we can do this for fantasy and reality. Like I think a tier jumper on defense is definitely going to be the Broncos. They were already that good last year. You add all these motherfuckers. I hope it doesn't hurt the offense because they just dominate on defense and like the offense, because I want them to run it up the scoreboard. Just like
Hey, we gotta bring that to one of these playmakers ASAP, bro. Tier jerker or tier jumper. Come on now.
Because then there's also some cats that might be like, we can make a case against them. This is why they're in this tier. Like, nah, yeah, it's a tier jerker right there, man. I'm just, you know what I mean?
With JD and Bogey in the house, Joanna Man Jennings is looking for a raise. Upon his $7.5 million he's going to make, it's that a raise or trade me. What do you fellas saying?
I mean,
it's a raise. You have to give him a raise.
Give him a raise.
He holds the leverage. If Brandon Ayuk is going to the pup, which you got to sit out 4 games after Joanna Man in the wide receiver room. Not talking about Kittle. You have 2 second-year players in Pearsall and Cowan. You got a rookie in Jordan Watkins. DeMarcus Robinson might be sitting out for a DUI, and then
he is
Baby T.O., Isaiah Nayer, and a whole lot of nothing. You got to give Brad his money right now.
Well, it's my money, and I want it now.
Fact.
What they're saying is, Jennings and his representative approached the 49ers last month about his contract and an extension, but the 49ers saying they'd like him to replicate his 2024 year. If they're going to reward him, they'll reward him next season.
So then it's going to cost him more money, and then he got one of the best representatives in the game. Shout out to Drew Rosenhaus, man, 100%. He known for getting the bag for his players, 100%.
He called him up. He was like, okay, execute phase 1. You go out there, you tell him what you want, Joanna Man. And then, you know what I'm saying? And he shot him a screenshot of our cap space.
And so since we're on the ADP market index right now, you got Ricky Pearsall, who's dropped 11 spots. I don't know how recent this is updated, but then you got Joanna Man at plus 13 spots. And then with Lee's news this morning, I hate to jump the gun on you, Lee, but you got Addison minus 20 spots.
It's all good. Coming out this morning, San Francisco's 49ers, Juwan Jennings, isn't expected to hold out a training camp if he doesn't receive a new deal.
Because he's a stand-up civilian.
100%. He gonna ball if they really make him play out this season without a new contract. He gonna go crazy, bro. He got thrown out the game in Arizona, bro, and he could have went over the 1K yard. He could have got the thou wow facts, bro. That shit crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny is how they go, okay, yeah, we'll reward you. Just do exactly what you did or better in 2024. Only everyone on paper is healthy right now. But we got rid of Debo, right? Hey, huh, Juwan? Look at that. He's like, listen, bro, give me my money. And at 28 years old, let's go give him like a year extension on top of this year. And on some heavy guaranteed shit.
No, that motherfucker, he just signed a 2-year deal. He probably wants a 3 year.
His 2-year deal was on like 14 guaranteed, I think. So now he's getting like 7 this year.
I don't even think it was that. It was like, because he only making 4.5 right now. I want to say
He's
it was a
making
2-year,
$7
$7 million deal.
He's making 7.5 this year.
Oh my mouth.
Yeah, he's making 7.5. But
yeah, because on his extension, I could have swore it was like 25 million with 14 guaranteed or something like that. So either way, though, you know what I mean? They could give him 30 and with like 25 guaranteed or something. You know what I mean? So that would be on top of his 7 right now. So you're only really giving them, you know.
And they got some of they probably like top 5 in cap space.
Yeah, come on. And you know, Drew Rosenhaus is over there talking about look at the chart. 45 million.
All right, he signed a 2-year, $15.39 million contract.
Oh, that's what it was.
With $10.54 million in guarantees.
Okay, so that's what it was. So then
good looking.
Okay, now look at this. With that said, Jonnu Smith's deal. They traded for Jonnu Smith, right? What they do, they said, okay, we're gonna give you. It's basically a 1-year deal, and it's $12 million guaranteed. You know what I mean? Boom. Like, why wouldn't they just give? This is not uncommon for these aged receivers too. You know what I mean? I know Jonnu's a tight end, so 12 million is actually fucking badass because the highest is getting 17 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
20.
Well, this is coming out this morning from Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs says, "I'm lining up at receiver more in this year's offense."
Cool. Jahmyr Gibbs first overall? Question mark.
As for Najee Harris, he avoided the PUP list despite his eye injury.
He's rocking that eye patch like Slick Rick. Let's go.
Now, as for Colston Loveland, he may not be ready for the start of camp.
Uh-oh.
First round pick, 10th overall, though, right? I feel like he's going to have to hit the ground running just because of that Capitola.
Yeah. Now, as for the Los Angeles Rams, Kyron Williams, they could have a contract extension worked out by the end of training camp.
The show. Pay the man. Ducats. Manyan.
Now, as for the Chargers, Trey Harris, he's holding out for more money. Well,
you are not Jalen Higgins.
Yes, because Jalen Higgins got the first guaranteed contract, 4-year contract for a second-round pick. So that's what's going to happen. Now, as for Raiders defensive tackle Christian Wilkins, he is in a walking boot.
Hey, he's kind of slick because he's the elder statesman. He's like, look, I'm in a walking boot. I ain't doing shit. I'll be here, though.
Now, as for Commanders wide receiver Deebo Samuel, he says he must prove himself in 2025 to earn an extension after having his deal restructured.
Oh, Commander Deebo.
Yeah, they better pay whatchamacallit first.
Well, the Scottish lad, Terry McLaurin. Well, there's a standoff there. They're saying they're very far apart on the numbers. And now with that new contract for that that Garrett Wilson got, his asking price just went up.
How fucked up would it be we did a trade for McLaurin and send Jennings over there?
Damn it.
That'd be actually better for them because they do want to run the ball.
Peacock said
that's what Jennings brings to the table, though. He'll block someone to hell.
Peacock said Justin Fields isn't known for throwing the football to the running back like that. One thing about for Breece Hall.
See what I'm saying? And like I was banking on league average because league average is 12.5% target market share league average to the running back position. He might be banking on that average because I can't really think of him being any kind of like outside of maybe a running back screen and maybe like a dump off when there's absolutely no one and he can't run. But let's see here. If this line is good and gives him time, I mean, it's Justin Fields. I just won't have Justin Fields, to be honest. TBH, I probably won't have too much.
I think I'm throwing a dart though at Fields as my second quarterback in the redraft super flex.
I'm okay with it. I just don't think I'm targeting him.
I think I might pick him out of the hat every day.
Well, the Queefs, Andy Reid, is looking to be more reinvigorative with the passing attack.
Reinvigorated?
Yeah, with the passing attack. So we might get some.
Yeah, he wants to reinvigorate the passing attack. Okay, because that was what they was known for, and like you can't really slug it out. I mean, like actual slug like mode and just sloth it out, then turn it up in the playoffs and expect it to work every time. It didn't work last year. I feel like they don't have time to be like, all right, try it again. You know what I mean? They're going to go back to their ways. Plus, their receivers, they went into last year having a rookie Xavier Worthy, and they brought in Hollywood Brown, but then, Hollywood gets hurt. 3 games in it, Rice goes down. You know what I'm saying? Kelsey was dealing with injuries and whatnot. So it's like, on paper, they're going to be like a scary team on offense. And they're gonna have to get the ball out of his hands quick because, like you just said, JD, them tackles is mad sus over there. You know what I mean?
Well, they invested in Simmons out of Ohio State coming off an injury. If they said if Brell wouldn't have got injured last season, he would have been a top tackle. You got Jalen Brown from us. They got Jalen Brown from us, which was a swing tackle for us last year. So he was the 6th offensive lineman. He wasn't even starting. He was spot starting.
They saw something.
Shit like that. Yeah, they saw something for sure. Especially with the money that they gave me. You lose Tooney, and then you ain't even played Trey Harris yet. Not Trey Harris. What's the offensive lineman that they franchised this year? They ain't even paid him yet.
Yeah, it's Trey something.
It's Trey something on my mama. They franchised him, and then they got to work on a long-term deal with Brett.
He's supposed to get the largest contract for his position by the deadline today, but the latest rumors I heard. But what I saw this morning is they're still far apart. They don't think there's going to be a deal done by the deadline.
He gives me Trent Brown vibes. Remember Trent Brown?
Oh yeah, for the Niners, big old dude. He went to the Patriots.
He went to the Super Bowl with the Patriots. But it's like, and he was like hella high graded in pass pro. He was not good at all. It's just that they got the ball out so quick, it would look good for him in pass pro. You know what I mean? Because the high completion percentages. And all this shit, but because they was getting the ball out quick, that pressure was coming.
Johnny said Genty has demonstrated the ability to pick up pass rushers and absorb blocks coming from TDT Media.
He better.
And then Peacock said the running back that also falls into that category would be Jonathan Taylor, who I'm not touching because we all know he doesn't really catch passes, and both of those quarterbacks over there are mobile. Carl, my bad, Brandon. Crazy take. 49ers trade Jawan Jennings for Scary Terry. He on the same path you on, Bo.
I just said that.
Oh my mama.
Here's what was suck is that Scary Terry not finna block no one down the field like Juwanna Man would. But we would have some of the best hands in the game. Pause. I mean, Terry's been. I think that's what makes a motherfucker QB proof. That he just this motherfucking hands is the shit. Pause.
Yeah. I don't think they. That's like one of the reasons why they haven't went after a big name wide receiver when they needed it, because they are scheme fit at their wide receiver positions. Kyle Shanahan, his main thing is them wide receivers and his quarterbacks 100%. So you got to fit what he doing 100%. Juwanna Man fit what he doing, bro, 100%. He can't let bro go 100%, bro. He got to stay. On my mama, bro.
I'm not fucking going.
They got to give us a 3-year deal. You know what I mean? Like you said, Bogey Brad, 28. He just turned 28 or about to be 29. He ain't got too many more years left. He's trying to get his guala and get up out of there. Them is facts. You know what I mean?
And here's the thing, too, is like we don't want it to be appealing anywhere else from money-wise because of the tax in Cali. You know what I mean? Like we got it. You know, he's trying to get up in there. He's trying to get his money up there. You know what I mean? Get him the goddamn 30 on paper with like 20-something guaranteed. Give him the man.
And getting some incentives. Get him some incentives so he can go crazy.
Exactly. And you know what? I feel like we're going to get it done. And at least, see, and this is why I love Juwan Man Jennings. He is a true team player. He didn't get noisy when he was like, all right, I'm going to let this Debo thing pan out because they all know he was out of there. He gets out of there. He didn't go, all right, Debo's gone. Give me some money. Right? But because they knew the Kittle was next. And I remember calling this too, like we're going to restructure Kittle. We had all these things, the to-do list before we got to the Brock. And then we actually got to the Brock. Even I was wrong about it. I thought we were going to drag that the Brock thing down all the way in true Niner fashion until like the year starts. We got that taken care of. Now it's time for Juwan, man. He's like, all right, y'all done took care of everybody. It's my turn now. And I'm not even asking for too much. You know what I mean?
Well, as for Brown, Shador Sanders is reportedly the fourth on the quarterback depth chart behind Dylan Gabriel.
I wonder if they're really just still putting them through the ringer too. Like, all right, bro, you're gonna have to really fucking earn this shit. You got all these speeding tickets already. Hey, bro, slow down. You
slow down, pump the brakes. Hey, Carl said, good for Jennings. SF is trying to sneaky pay him WR3 money for WR2 production. Juwan is like, nah, bruh.
Like, you haven't even got 1,000.
Come on now.
Like, I got thrown out the game. They're like, character issues? Like, they're trying to find any way.
I got thrown out the game for trying to push the movement. Oh, my
God. I got the leverage.
Come on now. Then Peacock said, because I like the Ravens supporting cast more than the Bills. Okay. I got a phone call. My damn it. Carl said, Jennings be like, you ain't gonna Julio Urias me. Oh, my mouth. My dog Orange Crush love that Denver Broncos take. Appreciate you, Chase. Come on now.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, man. Hey, y'all looking damn good with them moves. 100%, bro.
Yeah, man. They got the richest owner in the game. He's like, we're gonna spend some money.
Carl is a fool. Robert Kraft just popped in the chat and said he's here for the oh, we got double entendres on our new segment coming to the Playmakers. I just want
to personally thank you for my childhood and my children's. We've been eating that goddamn mac and cheese. So you can get rich.
Peacock said running backs that are getting forgotten kind of are IPOC, B-Rob the Mob, who are both on great offenses and should get plenty of opportunities to score. Yeah, them is facts. And B-Rob the Mob, I seen that motherfucker take a 60-yard pass last year. I'm like, oh, you bringing some PPR game, because for the last 2 seasons, y'all know I've been on B-Rob. And last year I had, I did 2 videos on that motherfucker coming into the season and trade for it, but the motherfucker was on the motherfucking sideline, you know what I mean? Injured 100%. So, yeah, I'm with you on that one, big bro, 100%.
And love Javonte as well.
Come on now, facts.
You know what I mean? Javonte's he's in a nice spot where people aren't. I mean, I really like. You know what I hate that I have to put an asterisk next to it. I'm like, I really love that situation in fantasy all around, as long as Dak doesn't die. You know what I mean? Like that's the asterisk. It's like, all right, come on, Dak, but you fucking die on me.
Come on now. Top of the morning, Perk Almighty, man. I ain't seen you in a minute. Raise a familiar face around this motherfucker, man.
What's up?
Big bro said, top of the morning, fellas. I got a question real fast. Go ahead, drop that motherfucking big bro. On my mama.
We got you.
Everything. Clock said, Juwan did just sign a 3-year deal last year.
It was a 2-year deal.
2 years ago.
2 years.
I think they should extend him a year and add a little. Yeah, I don't think he's taking a 1-year deal though, bro. 100%.
I mean,
Clock
it
said.
would be-
Clock
I
said
think it would be
Jimmo's.
a 10-year add-on.
Huh?
I think because here's the thing: say you give him a 2-year extension, right? So that'd be this year and 2 more. The guarantees is where he's going to be looking for. So it's like if they add 1 more year and the guarantees is more, he'll do that deal. You know what I mean?
What's
I mean,
this?
look at the Jonnu. Just like I know he's a tight end for the Steelers, but I'm just saying, like, if you look at the deal that he got, it's just like remember Saquon that last year with the
They just re-signed Jonnu.
Yeah, they gave him a raise. Yeah,
They essentially restructured the last year of his existing contract
and gave him 12 and they gave him 12.5 million more.
Yeah, because he was only due to make 4.5 or 5 million coming into this season. So what happened is he outperformed his contract, and with them only adding what you say he getting 12, so he getting
12.
an extra 7 million.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So basically, it's another prove it deal. That's all it is. He getting a raise for this year, 100%. But if he boom this year, you're gonna have to pay even more. See what you want, even though they both around the same age.
And he's subject to the franchise tag too. And then the way we'll do him in is we'll make him stuck with us because we'll be like 2nd round tender on him. No one will pay that. You know what I mean? And then it'd be like, ha. You know what I mean? You play under the tag, but why? He probably like that if you played under the tag. That tag is like 20 something. You know what I mean? 25, 26, something like that. Yep. It's gotta be.
It might have went up because of Jamar Chase's contract.
You feel me? Yeah, shout out to Chase. He jumped all the way to 40.
Right, 100%.
Well, as for rumors around the league, the Cowboys looked into adding Amari Cooper before they added George Pickens.
Yeah, I remember we covered that. Remember that there was a minute there, like a week before that trade happened. Yeah. They were expected to sign
Cooper. Yeah,
like,
and
the away for multiple 5th rounds. Remember that.
Yeah, and the Denver Broncos wide receiver Marvin Mims is the best candidate to be the wide receiver 2 in Denver.
Why you always lying?
Yeah,
why the fuck you lying?
40%. He played a maximum of 40% of snaps on offense on average last year. So it's like if we're gonna bump him up to a 60 or something, and that's the thing. That's what worries me, even for me, with my love for Pat Bryant, because it's like, all right, even if Pat Bryant was to soak up all the valet targets and all the miscellaneous Humphreys, what was his name?
Jordan Humphreys.
Yeah, like all these miscellaneous targets. Even if you give him to Bryant, there's still an Evan Ingram, and if they're gonna make him a joker, he's gonna be pushed out wide sometimes on the perimeter. That's gonna push off Marvin Mims. So it's like because Marvin Mims to me is a one-trick pony. And number 2, maybe on paper, the look is gonna be different. Who's getting the number 2 look? You know what I mean? Like he might be the number 2 on the roster, but like, yeah, we'll see about that.
I totally agree with that.
All right, we got a fantasy question.
Wait, hold on. Clock said Jimmo wants 8 firsts.
Yeah, I know.
2 elite quarterbacks, 3 elite running backs, 6 elite wide receivers for Genty. He wants.
Tell him to send it. Tell him to send it. I got it.
19 players for Genty.
You know, I think he's onto something here.
Come on now. Oh, my bubble.
He's trying to
8 first rounds.
That means he's just going to have Genty, isn't it?
Come on now. He's stuck with it.
Killer team there, though.
Everything. Go ahead. What you say the question was, Lee?
Well, let's see. It's
no. You said, was it a question in the chat?
No, someone had a fantasy question. It was Perk Almighty.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Should I trade it? Oh, you wanted to? Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Should I trade away Drake London for Marvin Harrison Jr. plus a 2026 FRP?
First round pick,
yeah.
12-team dynasty, Superflex.
Start. You're getting the first round. But actually, listen, I'm not mad at this trade. I do like London. I love London. Is Marv going to get 30% target market share? Fuck yeah.
No, he ain't.
You know, is London going to get like a 25% at minimum? Fuck yeah. I think the negative game scripts are going to be more in favor of maybe Arizona, maybe, you know what I mean? So, but You're getting the first out of it, so that's where the appeal is. Otherwise, I just like London better than Marv. But
Yeah, that's my thing right there. Is that I'm not trying to move off of a top 10, which he just broke into the top 6 last year, but he's commanding what he's commanding 150 last year on 110 receptions.
yeah,
I don't think
London has
Marvin
a bit of a
Harrison
Nico
jumps
career.
into that type of tier this year. You're gonna have to wait on him to make that production that you're losing from Drake London, and then you gotta wait another year for that motherfucking 20 that draft pick. So if you're in contention mode right now, you're losing one of your contending players to wait on next year. You know what I mean? In my opinion. And then talking about Marvin Harrison Jr., like I've been going through some of these numbers. He was 37th in target share. He was 50th in target rate. On top of you, we already know who the number 1 over there is.
Hey, you
And
know what
I want to say that Kyler Murray was like only in the back half of pass attempts per game. It's like it ain't enough over there for Marvin right now, bro. It's fucking Trey McBride, bro.
I have a big
doing that trade.
The pie is very small.
Oh my mama.
Kyler Murray looks like he would order the small pie, huh?
And,
that.
It looks too big on him.
and coming out this morning, the Washington Commanders officially retire Art Monk's number 81.
Shout out to Art Monk.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got the hiccup.
Oh, real quick, hold on, Lee. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to the London thing, though, he kind of had he's kind of having like a Nico career, huh? Where it took him a couple years to get going, and now he's just like, listen, I've arrived. Like, you know, I don't think it was necessarily a late bloomer situation either. It was just because their QB situations got better. You know what I mean? And then they were who they were supposed to be immediately.
Johnny is a fool, bro. Let me catch up with the comments real fast, Lee.
No problem.
Clock said Pacheco's mom's nickname for him is Pop. And then Chase gave us some Orange Crush insider information about Mims. He said, I ain't buying that. He needs to fix his route running. Come on now.
He's a one-trick pony. He's just a fast guy on the outside. Hey, put him in the return game. Let's go.
And then Carl said all this Jawan talk could have been avoided if you just traded Ayuk. And come on now, I ain't mad at that. Especially if Bruh didn't want to be there, man, Ayuk can get his ass up out of
had
here.
the Terry McLaurin thing last year.
Come on now,
If he would have just sent him away, he was crying to go to his boy.
And then
Johnny changed
Johnny
the course of history.
and Johnny gave us some insight on what it's going to cost to get Genty as well. He said, FYI, I will also take that package for Genty in the DGen.
You can take that.
We know the going rate for Genty. Oh,
you can take that Genty and shove it far up your pantyhose.
And then Carl said, pass on re-signing Purdy, draft Shador, have Sanders with Pearsall Jennings and a new wide receiver rookie. Use that money you save and stack up your O-line depth for CMC. One thing is, it just shows that Shanahan doesn't believe in investing top-tier picks in the offensive line. I know he took McGlinchey in the first round, Pooney in the third round last year, but you know what I mean? McGlinchey gone, Aaron Banks gone. We took our first lineman in the 7th round this year. It's like, bruh, he don't invest high picks in first round. I mean, in offensive lineman, bro. It's been like that for the or his whole tenure in the fucking as a Niner.
Fast, it's gonna come out of his hand smoking.
Oh my mama. So yeah, and even as a Niner fan, yeah, we want top tier line, but he feels like his system. He feels like as long as he can get players to fit his system, he can work with mid offensive line.
From the Jaguars, Luke, what's his face? The tight end. It's a very
Farrell.
Yeah, the Farrell cat. See, we got him from Jacksonville. This guy's a top 5 run block and pass pro, graded tight end. This is definitely going to open it up for Kittle to be out there running more routes. I'd like, and to be a hot read and a safety valve outside of just CMC. Like on paper, see, this is why I'm excited for us. I just need us to be healthy. It's another team. I'm hella excited for our Niner offense in reality and fantasy. Just there's an asterisk to it. We just need motherfuckers to not die on this, bro.
Yeah, for sure, bro. 100%. You know what I mean? The Niners, they got a lot to work with right now. You know what I mean? The best thing for the Niners this
Slick Ricky. Tier jumper or tier jerker? Like where
I'm not. I would say tear jerker.
Tear-jerker.
I would say tear jumper just based on the news.
Jumper.
Like with fucking Ayuk being out for maybe at least 4 games on the pup, 100%. That opens up a spot. Jawan Jennings, even Jawan Jennings ain't gonna be sitting out camp. You know what I mean? He said he pulling up and he gonna play. So you know what I mean? It's gonna be Jawan. Demarcus Robinson also allowed a few games, so there's a lot for somebody to make their way. And for what Slick Rick did at the back end of the season last year, I would say he's a tier jumper, big bro. On my mama, pause.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if I'm Juana, man, and I'm there at the training camp and whatnot, saying what's up to everybody. Oh, what's up, coach? What's up, Kyle? Hey, you seen John? You seen John Lynch?
Come on now.
What's over there? Oh, hey, John. Hey, John. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, money bag. Show me the money.
John, John, right? Hey, you got my money? That's what I asked him, straight up. That's why I'm here. You know?
Show me that
I'm
money.
right here. When you got my money, I'm gonna be right here practicing.
Come on now. Give me my money.
Every day. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Top of the morning. I'm in a good ass mood too. It's today today? Today's today?
Well, Ndamukong Suh officially retired from the NFL.
Who's that?
Ndamukong Suh.
Super Bowl champion. Let's go. He knew how to do it. He was like, Tom Brady was like, get over here and let's just fucking get you one finally.
Well, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will celebrate their 50th season with the original 1976 uniforms in their home opener.
The creamsicle joints?
Yeah.
The orange?
Yeah.
Hey, those are kind of fresh if you got some good kicks to match it.
Come on now.
And then my Bolts are going to unveil their 2 alternate uniforms today. My Bolts.
That's right.
Well, hey,
It's
I'm
like
the
Green
only
Bay-
one in
it's
this
like Green Bay
fucking panel that represents them, god damn.
All right.
Come on now. Bolt up, baby. Bolt up, baby.
And as for the Chargers, they're placing wide receiver Mike Williams on the pup list.
Uh-oh.
He's doing Mike Williams things. I love it. It's in mid-season form.
Clock said Kyler looks like he would have ordered the cream pie. I'll be right back, y'all.
Oh, that's a good one.
Gross.
Oh, that's nasty. Woo!
Banana cream.
Let me knock this down real fast. Perk Almighty said, I'm a Marv believer, but Kyler be on some bullish. Trey McBride, the guy for sure right now. Thanks, fellas. I think I'm going to hold on to London then. And then he said, I've been working and got my first baby on the way. Congrats, big bro.
Hey, man, congrats, man.
100%. Y'all know how that go. That's why I haven't been able to pop up.
He said, look, I've been working. I got my first on the way. Hell yeah, because, hey, man, you got to work hard. You got another mouth to feed, man. This is all. I love the path that you're on, man. You know what I mean? That's just reading his comment right there tells me that he got to figure it out. You know what I mean?
100%. Them facts.
He got a family now. You know what I mean?
On my mama, and he said nothing but blessings to y'all. Nothing but blessings to you and your fam, big bro. And congrats, man. Let's get it, man. Welcome to the dad club, man. On my mama.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We pray for a safe labor and a healthy baby and safe delivery, all that. You know what I mean?
Them is facts.
Oh,
and then Clock said that looks like an expensive Mr. Looks like an expensive watch, Mr. Lynch. You got money to blow? That's Jawan checking John Lynch.
I feel like John Lynch would have one of those those waterproof, like, what are those called? The Seikos or the Timex or what?
Oh, the uniforms are nice.
Yeah, Johnny said they just dropped too. You already know, Perk, 100%, big bro.
Fuck yes.
Man. Appreciate you, Perk Almighty.
Oh, the navy blues are fine.
Put it up to the phone. Put it up to the camera.
Oh, we got yellow and we got navy.
The phone following you, so you just got to put it straight up to it. Oh, okay, I can see it.
All the navy with the yellow. Oh, hell yeah.
The yellow.
And the navy. I like the navy the most.
I like loud shit.
I like the navy ones the most.
They're just trying to compete.
That's damn
trying to
right
blend
there.
in. They're like, we got yellow shit too, Rams.
I like the white helmets with the. Oh yes, I got my new. I know Do I want a Hampton or do I want a Harris one?
You get a Hampton one. You don't get the Najee, bro.
No,
Bum,
I don't
bum,
want. No, Trey Harris.
Oh, Trey Harris.
Oh no, I want McConkey. That's what I wanted.
There you go.
That's what I wanted, McConkey.
Okay.
McConkey. I'm pumping out the fucking bagpipes, bitches.
Yeah. Ooh, there it is. We're gonna get you a set of bagpipes for Vegas, Lee.
I don't have the. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I am long.
You don't even have to
Long-winded.
play good at all. We're just gonna have you blowing them things.
Pause.
Yeah. We'll put you right on the Vegas Strip with all the other crazies. You know what I'm saying? The guy who dresses as Spider-Man. You got the guy who's over there trying to save everybody from the devil. Right? He's over there. Jesus.
You're right. Here's the yellow right here.
We'll put you right there with that guy. Playing the back.
The yellow.
You'll make like $80, bro.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
be making that on
Just enough
tips.
to cover the bagpipe rental.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Totally got to get a Hampton one and or McConkey.
It's gonna be a lad. For me.
Hey, Bo.
What's that?
Hey, did you come up with the name of the league yet?
For which one?
For the shit in Vegas.
Yeah, Steamboat keeps calling it the West Side League because the other one's the East Side League. So we call it the West Side League.
Okay. You did say that. I didn't know if you was just fooling around or not.
Yeah.
Oh, my mama. So we repping the West Side on this joint.
Vegas is the West Side. You know what I mean? It is kind of a summit. It's like a West Coast summit, so to speak. You know what I mean? Yeah.
West Side Summit. So I got to come with my pen and my pad.
Let's go. You know what
That's
I
the
mean?
only way I come to live drafts. No electronics. I do not do electronics at no motherfucking draft. Never have, never will.
I do psychedelics
All
at my
pen
draft.
paper. Huh?
I do psychedelics.
I ain't mad at you. Oh, that's a PED, bruh.
I mean, listen, it's not
You
prohibited.
just won a championship.
It's not
off that
prohibited.
shit.
Show me
That's
the
the
rules.
PED. We're gonna have to start testing at the draft for that shit. Fuck that.
I'm pissing dirty. I'm telling you, I'm testing hot.
My dog done found the motherfucking cheat code, bruh. Oh, everything.
I ain't gonna lie. I've probably told the story a dozen times, but Bones, that title Bones is holding, you know what I mean? We drafted that league last year in Vegas. And then, like, you know, I'm going through it. And then, like, even at one point, it's like, oh, man, my stomach's hurting. I'm like, oh, shit, I need to take a shit. That's what that is. And I'm excited now because I'm like, oh, that's going to make me feel phenomenal. And when I'm done with this, and I'm in it, but I'm like, you know, the mall and the shroom, that shit hit hard. And you know what I'm saying? And at one point, too, I kept taking more shots of Patron because usually that'll level me out. I'm like, oh, okay, that's not working. But now just, you know, I'm tipsy too. So I'm taking this shit. Then Derek comes like, Bogey, where you at? You about to be on the clock. I'm like, oh, shit. Am I on the clock now? He's like, yeah, you on the clock now. I'm like, is Brian Thomas there? And then he comes back like 30 seconds later. Brian Thomas is there. Bogey, you want him? I said, yeah. He comes out. Brian Thomas. And I was like, woo. Then I came out the thing. I had to swing around. I came out the bathroom. Like, you're back on. Chase Brown. And I remember it was just like, those two right there killed it for me. You know what I mean? It was definitely the psychedelics.
Oh, my mama.
And I got to get on the throne too. No one drafts from the shitter like that, huh?
Only Bogey.
We do I'm pretty sure no one will argue that we do a lot of our best work. You know, a lot of our business
That's
calls
what I call a whole
when we're in the office. The throne, you know, it's commonly referred to in different. This case, it was the war room.
Good God.
I was in the war room. He said, "Hey, where's Bogey at? They can't find me." Oh, I'm in the bathroom. I'm in the war room.
Facts. Clock said I keep my spreadsheets at my drafts. Them is facts, bro. I'm telling you, my G. Oh, every day.
It is interesting seeing everyone's layer. And I want to do that too. I want to interview everyone for, you know what I mean, prior to this draft. So what do you do in preparation? You know what I mean?
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
You know what? And I'm gonna
I
make
spring
everyone
train in the winter. Famous Hove line.
God damn, a jersey's 175. Okay.
We're gonna be indoors in that motherfucker. If it's actually that hot that we could cook an egg, we're gonna test this theory out. Someone's
Put the
getting.
motherfucking
Hey,
seafood.
JD, this is what it'll look like. That's my McConkey jersey
Oh,
in
that
yellow.
That motherfucker nice.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think, actually.
While you rocking the bagpipes with that yellow jersey, it's gonna be hard. Ooh, there you go. Yellow kill.
JD, you like the yellow or do you like the navy better?
And
The yellow?
Possible. Yellow.
Yeah.
For the lobby.
We in the building, man.
I like the yellow one too.
We getting ready for Sundays, man.
Fuck the fuck up.
I know we're only so many Sundays away.
Yeah,
I
I'm
gotta,
working my.
start enjoying Sundays because Sundays is war.
100%, bro.
It's war every
They starting to wrap up. These empty Sundays is really starting to wrap up, bro. On everything.
I'll be ordering my nice, comfortable chair soon as I get home because I'll be doing those live streams on Sundays.
Come on
I
now.
want to get a couch right here. I want to start just. I want to just be on a couch. I need to get me a fat TV here. I'm trying to rearrange my whole shit. We're modular right now.
Facts.
Ain't that right, Bones? You know what I mean? We're definitely taking Bones to Vegas too. It's a wrap.
The fella is pulling up.
I gotta check with his parole officer though.
Oh shit.
It's okay. Get him a pass.
We definitely don't want to get him no violation for not reporting on leaving the state.
Yeah.
Come on now. We do not want to see the fella go
You got
back.
an ID. That's why we got to drive up there. We're like, listen, baby.
Right.
He's recognizable. You know what I mean? He's like
100%.
Matt Drake. He doesn't need ID.
Everywhere we go, it's a party, y'all.
We don't need
We
ID.
gonna get it cracking like the Mardi Gras.
Get stupid. He said,
Hold on.
what did he say? He said, shake your hair, make it blow in the air. You gotta get into it. Growl like a bear.
Facts of a boa.
And go wide. Like what? No. Like what? Bitch, cut that shit up.
Like why? Oh, everything.
Like what? No, bitch. Like what? Cut that shit up.
That's that shit, boy.
Man, when I was fresh 21, and I remember we was in Vegas and we're in the club, and then back then they was already playing like Bay shit. You know what I mean? And that was big. It was like,
Come on now.
Shit. They're playing Go Stupid right now.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? You're just like, because I was always thinking we ain't never used to slap the shit that was in the club in the car.
Fuck no.
You know what I mean?
Because it was all radio shit.
Yeah, like when we was in the club at first, it was like the fucking, what was it? It was like to the window, to the wall shit.
Facts.
I found you, Miss New Booty.
The T-Pain with the Young Jock, all T-Pain, early 2000s, mid 2000s.
Buy you a drink.
Oh my mama, it was all types of T-Pain songs in the club.
I'm gonna take you home with me.
Hey, Clock said, is it true that RJ Harvey is Steve Harvey's son?
Allegedly.
Uh,
I mean, if it is, she was
and Lori Harvey's sister?
Whatever.
Lori Harvey. You don't know who Lori Harvey is?
See, that's someone, when you look at Lori Harvey, like, I don't believe that's your daughter.
No, that's his stepdaughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that ain't his real daughter. I want to say that's his stepdaughter.
Hey, Diddy was a fool with it, huh?
Yeah, that bride, that's a bad bride, though. Oh, my money.
Diddy was like, look, when I get free, motherfuckers better watch their ass.
Right.
He's slapping that Tupac, but it has a whole different meaning, huh?
Hey, was it true? Did you see the thing about that came out of on Diddy yesterday about him signing up for the DV classes and the drug classes?
Oh,
did you see that came out?
He's doing all the right things to get the PR in order.
Yeah, he's trying to cover his
not
ass.
just the PR, not just the PR, but to try and get out faster because they still ain't even done the sentencing yet, right? So if he starts enrolling in these classes and the judge give him, say, like 2 years, because he already got 10 months served, so that's probably a full year. I don't know how much they time credit served is. But yeah, he get into these classes and start knocking them classes down. He might got the right to double back and be like, man, let me get up out of here because I've been doing these classes.
It's almost like he's already served his probation.
Right.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, I think he's going to get a lot of probation.
Oh, hell yeah. He's going to get the biggest stipulation.
If they let him out without doing the whole whatever the minimum or maximum sentence that they give him, I think he's going to have some probation time.
I bet you they revoke his passport, too.
Well, I mean, when you're on paperwork, your travel restrictions is definitely different. But once he completes his restrictions, whether the parole, he'll be able to fly. He'll be able to come and leave as he wants to.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But it being federal, what is that? Is parole?
Yeah, probably will.
Well, you could be on federal probation and federal parole.
Parole, yeah.
Yeah, and shit. But Diddy slapping that Tupac right now. When I get free, motherfuckers better watch their ass. As soon as I get free, I'm gonna clock some cash. But he liked that first bar the best.
I wonder what he's gonna call his first album after this shit.
I mean, Free Love.
Free Love.
We go from Brother Love to Free Love. That's the thing too. Is like I wonder what he does when he comes back. Period. As far as like, all right, do I just jump right back in the industry? Like, there's so many motherfuckers that wasn't there for him neither. You know what I mean? He's just gonna be. Oh, Diddy was out. These TMZ. Diddy out with Stevie J every night. It's the only guy that stood up for him. And then everybody else, like Joe Budden and like like Nori and guys like that who were were tied to Diddy and through Revolt and stuff. So they definitely didn't bash him.
Facts.
But definitely didn't not join into the joke fest of it all. You know what I mean?
Them is facts. I mean, even like I said it the last time I was on Slim's joint. I want to say, and I hate to speak for both of y'all, but I know I was on one of the ones that saying at the beginning, bruh's not getting convicted for no RICO. He coming home. Yeah. I said that from the rip, bruh.
I said he's cooked.
Oh, you said he was done?
Get him. It's a
Trey
persecution of the black man.
Trey Smith just signed $94 million.
Oh shit!
About to order that jersey.
For how many years? 3 years?
4 years, $94 million.
Oh wow!
But it's not fully guaranteed. 94?
94.
Is it?
He's the top paid guard now.
Oh wow!
Oh, the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I thought you said when you said Harris, I was thinking of Trey Harris.
No.
Yeah, they did say they were going to get something done.
Yeah, today was the last day that they had to get the franchise deal done, or he walks into a free agent next year after this year. Clock said T-Pain is that dude, my dude, 100%.
Yeah.
Emil said it's called a diversion, so he gets home sooner rather than later. Talking about Diddy.
Yeah.
Travis the Martian Manhunter. I knew Diddy would slide out of it with all that.
Hey, that motherfucker has slid all the way to home base.
Oh my mama! Astro Glide and baby oil. Oh my mama!
Hey, that motherfucker's been saturated in baby oil for so many decades. This motherfucker's still sweating it. It still comes out of his pores.
That shit is cray in the motherfucker Z. 100%. Oh my mama! And then Clock said, "Cam skip scatterbowl."
Yeah.
Hey, JD, this is the
first round for him right now.
JD, this is the helmet.
Oh yeah, that motherfucking nasty. It got the number on it like the old school.
Would you sell a Scatterbo for a first round?
Yeah, I probably would, bro. I probably would.
I heard my
For
case. I'm trying
first.
to make a deal with clock somehow, but then you know what? Change the subject. I might fuck up my own deal right now. Saying too much. You're not in the league, so it's okay. Actually, Scatterbo for first.
Because TT ain't going nowhere. TT got something to say about it.
And that's why I feel like it feels like an overpay, and it should get it done. You know what I mean? And here's my case for Tracy. Too, like if they're in the negative game scripts and they are going to do their version of, because this is the head scratcher. They've been saying they want to do a version of Detroit's backfield, like a poor man's version. So Scatterbo on paper definitely would be the Monty role.
Oh my man.
Tracy in the negative game scripts with them having the hardest schedule in the NFL, literally, right? On paper.
Yeah, they gotta play everybody in their division. Oh, everything on top of whatever other division they play.
NFL, I think they have the worst schedule.
That shit is crazy.
Facts.
So they must play maybe the AFC North in the NFC West or the motherfucking.
Let's do that real quick. Let's pull.
You want to see what?
Schedule.
You want to see their schedule?
Yeah, let's just take a gander real quick. Because then they've been saying that, like they say we have the weakest schedule, right? They have the toughest schedule. You know what I'm saying? Well,
that's because the only reation why their schedule is tough is because of not only the teams that they have in their division, but how that shit bounces from year to year, 100%, bro. Oh my mama, because you always gonna play where you finish it at the season. So they probably got two weak ass games somewhere in this month. Here, let me just pull this shit up, bro.
I hate the Eagles. I feel like they're actually going to break that curse finally. They're going to go back to back.
Yeah, I think the Eagles win the division for sure. Okay, here we go, y'all.
Vic Fangio's a man on a mission.
And he got them young bulls. He going to have them young bulls ready. Okay. In fact, we're on the Giants website. Okay. August 9th, Orchard Park, they got the Bills. August 16th, they got Jets. So they play the whole New York for preseason. Oh, this is the fucking stadium. Excuse me. My bad, y'all. I don't want their motherfucking I don't want their
real motherfucking G's.
How can I schedule it? New York Giants tickets. Why does it skip? Oh, okay. My bad, y'all. August 21st. I'm blind. The Patriots. So that's last week of the fucking preseason.
That's an L.
So now, so they start out on the road against Washington. No, excuse me.
New England.
Landover, Maryland. Start out on the road against Washington. Then you got the Cowboys. Then you got the Chiefs. Then Lee's team, the Chargers. Then they got the Saints. Then they got the Eagles.
Oh, maybe they beat the Saints.
Broncos. Huh?
Maybe they beat the Saints.
Okay. Then we got the Broncos. Then we got the Eagles again. They play the Eagles twice in I don't know how many games. That's crazy.
Murdered twice.
1, 2, 3 games. Damn. Then you got we go on the road to play them November 2nd. Then they play the Bears. Then they play Green Bay, another playoff team. Detroit, another playoff team. One of the sleeper teams favorite this year, New England. Then they play Washington. Then they play Minnesota. They play the Raiders. They got Dallas, and then they end the year with Dallas. So they got a lot of playoff teams on their schedule.
They win. They just beat the Saints. I feel like
they're gonna go 1. They're gonna go 1-16, big bro.
They're gonna make Dan Orlovsky proud.
Oh my mama.
I do. Here's one thing: they could upset a lot of teams with that front. Their front is gonna be nasty. They got Thibodeau. They got the Abdul Carter, and then they got Brian Burns. They got Dexter Lawrence in the middle.
7.
It's pretty nasty. They got Bobby Okereke and Aziz, the other Aziz.
Yeah, they got 8 playoff teams from last year on their schedule. So Half of their schedule is fucking playoff teams.
Man, I hope I didn't just curse us because like they're gonna Swiss cheese our fucking front. They're gonna Swiss cheese a lot of fronts. That's what they're gonna get.
What week was that? Oh, November 2nd. So what is that about? Week 13, week 10?
How long do you think Russ can hold that job
5, 6,
as a starter?
8,
Like looking at the schedule.
9. What's up, Chelsea?
Maybe
You can bring her back here if you want to. All right. My bad, bro. What'd you say?
No, I was thinking like, what do you think? How long you think Russ holds that job down? Like looking at the schedule.
Let's see. Let's try and go week 1 versus the Cowboys. They might got action. We don't know what Dallas's defense is going to be, but you got a whole revamped offense. So they might got action in week 1. You got Kansas City coming in on week 2. That's definitely an L. Then you got the Chargers week 3. They might can give the Chargers some run for their money, 100%. We still got to see what the Chargers' offensive weapons is going to do. 100%. We didn't see the Chargers put up a lot of points, but they had a stout defense as well. So now you invest Trey Harris or Aronde Gasson. You bring in the running back with the fireworks, and then bomb. So they're revamping their offense 100%, bro. So they might be able to float. No, 100%. So they might float around that 25 points per game right there. If they can float around that 25 points per game and the defense play like they did last year, LA Chargers is going to be a
Amarion is young enough that he might 100%. Very well be named after Amarion.
Right. No, facts. That is bomb. So then you got the like you said, the Saints game. So they might got 2 wins with Dallas and the Saints in the first couple of weeks. And
I wonder what Dallas defense is gonna look like because you do got he's legit as a defense.
And for 4 straight weeks, you got the Giants versus the Eagles, them versus the Broncos, the Eagles again, the Niners, the Bears. Oh my mama, and they on the road against the Bears, and then you got Green Bay, bro, and Detroit. Oh my mama, it's like they finna get tested at the end of the year, so that's probably where you see Brad. Oh, everything.
You ain't lying.
You got the New Orleans game. You can bring him into New Orleans week October 5th. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's week 5. Then you don't want to bring in. You don't want to start that motherfucker against New Orleans and then have that motherfucker go against the Eagles, the Broncos, the Eagles, and then the Niners. You definitely don't want to put Jackson Dart in on that run.
Yeah, because Russ could fuck around and rip some W's off. I don't ever want to discount him. I remember mad discounting him when he first got with Sean Payne, but and Sean McDermott, or what's his name? Brian Daboll. He's a product of the Sean McDermotts and the Josh McDaniels. And, you know what I mean? And they stuck with this guy because he did get him into the playoffs right out the gate with Danny Dumbass, and they won a playoff game.
What up?
We got AJ in the building. What's up, Neff?
What's up, son? Just in time for us, JD says you guys could drop that one to the Giants early. You could split with the Giants.
100%, bro. I mean, like how one of your points was. They have multiple first-round picks on their defensive line, bro. We've seen in prior history. That's one of the ways that they ate.
Russ just got into the playoffs last year. Granted, it was with the Steelers. And they do have when their offensive line is healthy, they're one of the better offensive lines in the
Dabo got his team to the motherfucking playoffs, even though they beat a Minnesota team that had one of the sorriest defenses that year, 100%. But just a couple of years ago, Dabo got his team to the motherfucking playoffs, 100%.
That front seven is nasty,
man. And not only the front seven, but when you got McFadden, you got Ariki, and some of the young bulls that they got, you bring in a free agent. DB back there from when you lost McKinney 100%. You know, you got some young bulls on the corners. It's like, look, bro, they might be all right next year or this year, bro. 100%. You just really can't write them off, especially if Dabo can get the offense to be what it is.
This is
And
one
with
of the
fucking with like how you the playoff season was with what was with fucking dumbass. 100%, bro.
We should, when we're in Vegas, we're gonna do this. Whatever their under over win total is, let's smash the over because they're probably giving them like 2 wins.
Hell no.
I mean, you think they're giving them 2 wins?
It gotta be about 7.5. Let me see.
Okay, we're smashing the under. It's the Giants here. They're probably. I remember just a couple years ago they gave that rookie year with Stroud. They were only giving them 4 wins. You know what I mean? Like, and we were like, oh, we're gonna smash that over. You know, we're gonna find one of those ones because Peacock said it last week. He was like, we gotta do a bunch of future bets when we're out there. I'm like,
yeah, I do remember him saying that too.
That's gonna be fun.
Let's see, should say
we can win together.
They want me to go to their website, the specific betting shit, man. I don't do.
Yeah, shout out to Viking Kev. He's high roller in all our leagues. But Viking Kev last year, I think he put a couple dollars. He might have been $200. Oh no, it was $100. I think it was plus 16. That's right, times 16 for the Eagles to win it all.
Mm-hmm.
He nailed that. Good for him. Hopefully he didn't cover the board like it was roulette. You know what I mean? Like he bet on like 6-7 teams, got a couple hundred, but still, it's time to get some overhead.
Hey,
that was the only
DraftKings has them. It says New York Giants odds. The New York Giants odds to win the 2026 Super Bowl are plus 20,000. For them to win the 2026 NFC Championship is plus 8,000.
So we just
they got them 3 and 14, like you said, bruh, in the NFC East. Oh my goodness!
Let's take the. Oh, are we gonna take the
3 and 14?
I wish they would have gave us 2.5.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Let's think. Okay, can we find 4 wins there? I don't know. It's kind of tough. It's like I hate that too because that seems like the skunk match for us. The fucking not the skunk match. That seems like the trap game for us. Because if our line is that bad and then by the time we get to November, if that's like what people see on tape, that just fucking absolutely harass us up there.
That shit crazy, bro.
Maybe we won't.
Because they got the
we'll take the under.
Okay, here, let me pull this shit up.
We're gonna find one of those good bets. Let's see what the Jets is talking about too when we're out there. See what the Jets win total is. We're gonna fuck this up. We're gonna fuck the game up.
Here we go, right here. All right, let me get.
We gotta look at all the shitty teams. And be like, all right, like Saints too. We gotta like remind me to bet the Saints under. You know what I mean?
All right.
The Saints under might not be, but we'll parlay it with something.
This one. Okay, so it's not giving us the projections for the wins and losses for what they got, why they got them as 3 and 14. It don't say that. I guess that would be insider shit or giving away too much type shit. But here we go right here. Here we go right here.
Whatever algorithm they got that shits it out. Just boom.
20 plus 20,000, bro.
Put $100 on it.
Plus 8,000. That shit is crazy, huh?
The $100, the win it all. I'll fuck off $100 and just be like, well, that's how you fuck $100 off though. With a chance. What is that? The 20,000. It's $1 million. 2 million.
Okay, 2 million.
See, I'll do that.
Okay, they got the shit for the first week already. They got they played the Commanders. So Giants plus 6.5 minus 105 over 45.5, and the money line is plus 240. Then for the Commanders is minus 6.5 minus 115 under 45.5 minus 110.
They only need to score. They don't need to win by 7. Let's go. I'll take the Commanders on that one.
First TD score plus 650 for B Rob, 700 for JD5 and McLaurin, and Debo plus 800, Neighbors plus 950, TT plus 1100. Where's Scatterboo at? I don't even got Scatterboo on there. Oh, my bad. Plus 1400 for the first TD.
That's good money. I'd put like $30 on that.
Back these week 1 favorites to win all their games. Washington Commanders to win versus New York. Buffalo to win versus Baltimore. Rams to win versus Houston. View all 5 legs. Broncos to win Tennessee. Cincinnati to win at Cleveland. Yeah, we can't do this shit in California. Oh, my mama. California said, fuck that.
The magical Las Vegas.
Oh, my mama. Hey, California said, man, y'all ain't giving us no money, bro. We ain't fucking with y'all. 100%. Clark said he gonna be right back. Peacock said no, go to DraftKings and look at why they projected the win total. Okay, let me see, big bro. Why they projected it. Totals. Standings, stats, schedule, roster.
Cool. I just got a text from my barber. He says he's gonna push it back till noon. Works for me. I was just about to start texting. I'm like, yo, where's this man at?
Same game parlay. I wish we could, but I ain't into that shit. Yeah, I don't see where it says why they did it. Let me see. What you say? DraftKings and look at why they projected the win total is.
I'm from the city, got a big rep.
Yeah,
Coke
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong, bro. I'm not matter. What is this? Oh, that's kind of.
Just think about if Brian Robinson doesn't die, bro. It goes back to my take on him last year with under Cliff Kingsbury. Like he could fall into a shitload of touchdowns, and they're not going to be afraid to throw at him on early downs. He could be like another James Conner type, is what I'm saying. I'm like, but also if he can withstand that type of load, because that's one thing that's phenomenal about James Conner. He beat cancer, then went into the league, and then beat the odds even more. You know what's crazy? I wonder if like James Conner, like always, like if he ever shows love to Lev Bell. Because if you think about it, it's like James Conner doesn't be able to get that shot basically if Lev Bell don't hold out. You know what I mean? And they loved him so much in Pittsburgh because he was a local kid. He didn't go to Penn State, but he went to with the other joint. You know what I mean?
Oh, I think I found it, Peacock. What team was we just talking about? The Cowboys?
Cowboys.
Okay, I got it, Peacock. Good looking, big bro.
They're probably gonna give them 9.5 or something, bro. They might even give them 10.
Here we go right here. So Dallas Cowboy regular wins, season wins. Over 2.5 week 1, over 3.5. Oh, this the bets, my bad. So it breaks down. If you want to bet the under, if you want to bet the over on each week.
Yeah, anytime they're minuses, they'd be the favorites too. So it's like, I think that just the bogey ranking, I think they give them like 9 or 10 wins because it's America's team, and the money would be taking the under. Yeah.
Oh, and the Giants. That's who else we wanted to look at. My bad. It was the Giants.
I think this call.
Yeah. was the Giants. Okay, here we go. Right here. Here go the Giants right here. So you'll have to do a teaser on these motherfuckers. Over 1.5, over 2.5, over 3. And then if you take the under, and I look, go to the wins table and then look for median. Okay. Let's see. And it's my first time on this shit. Okay. Futures. Oh, this is for the Super Bowl. The favorites for the Super Bowl. Wins. Oh yeah, that's what I was just at. Okay. Something is fucked up right now. Yo.
Yeah, you got an echo on your end.
Nah. Hold on. Is it still an echo?
Yep.
What about now?
Yep.
Yo.
You're good now. You should be good now.
Yeah, it's somebody else's shit.
Want me to back out and come back in?
Nah, because me and you talking right now. I got Kidda and Bogey's mic on mute. So if it's not doing it right now, then it's one of them. It's coming off one of they shits.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I just took them off mute now. Oh my mama. Bears under is 8.5 is a lock. Put $1 on Hunter for offensive player, the offensive rookie of the year, offensive player of the year.
My shit.
Oh, good shit, Carl. Carl gave us some good shit. Put $1 on Travis
I left the
Hunter.
microphone out of speaker.
Yeah, put $1 on Hunter for offensive player of the year. Wow. That's saying something as a rookie. Let me see if I can pull that up.
That'd be badass.
Futures playoff awards.
Because there's no QB rookie. I mean, unless Cam Ward, gets them into the playoffs, or like a Jackson Dart gets them to the playoffs, something, there'd be a shoe-in, right? I think was Kyler Murray, was he rookie of the year? He didn't get them in the
offensive
playoffs.
player. Okay, here we go right here. Let's see if I can find him.
But yeah, that's some bread there, though.
Let's see.
For the real D-Gens.
Come on now. Oh, there you go, right there. Plus 15,000. Damn.
That's crazy.
Put $1 on that motherfucker. Carl is a fool for that one. Good looking, bruh. Oh, my mama. You also got Trey McBride. You got Tua. You got Devontae Smith. You got Leggett. You got even T. Law at 15,000. T. Higgins, Debo, Roma Dunze, Cortland Sutton. Nick, you got Brock Purdy at plus 15,000. That's also a good one right there. Michael Penix, CJ Stroud. Wowzer. Even Jared Goff. Offensive player of the year.
I like the Stroud and the Brock, because then we can make a path to they throw for fun tugs for real.
100%.
And get into the playoffs.
Where's Baker at?
Ooh,
No, I got Baker throwing for 50 TDs. He's plus 7,500.
Let's go.
Oh shit. Yeah, we here, man. On my mama, $1 to win $150. If Hunter hits big as a wide receiver with some Tyreek Hill type shit, he is just a buck. Yeah, facts, big bro. That's damn good game.
Yeah.
Oh my mama.
Plus 7,500 though for Yaker. Shit, I'll drop $10 on that thing.
Come on now. 100%, bro. That's crazy.
$20 on that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
I had to be up hella early this morning, man. Oh my mama.
And early for you. So if you say early too, I'm not. You probably up early because you're already
100% early. All everything I needed to be done before the time that I usually, you know, I mean, I had to get accelerated just based on I had to get up out the house on my mama.
That is true.
100%. I'm up before the sunrise first. See, now I done stuttered the motherfucking line. Fuck it. Rest in peace.
To hit the block, little bad motherfucker with a pocket
full of rocks on my mama. Get my skinny little ass kicked. Motherfuckers laugh to the first motherfucker got blasted. I put a motherfucker in his casket. Now they covering the bastard in plastic. I smoke blunts on it every day. Try to make $1 million out of quarter ounce. Getting lost on the 5-0. Fuck them hoes. Got a pocket full of screaming out. 5-0. Hey, can I lay low? Cook some yayo. One time when I say so. Don't want to go to the pen. I'm hitting fences. Narcs on the back, missing me by inches. And they say, how do you survive weighing 165 in the city with a tell mama don't cry. Because even when they can never take the game from a real G. I'm straight balling. Come on now.
It's the part where we all look up.
I
don't even know what they say right there, but that's what it sounds like.
I would share the definition of balling with you right now.
That's for shit.
Oh my mama, man.
About that right now.
Come on now.
I think, you know what? I think that's him.
Come on now. 100%. We just cracked the 2-hour mark.
Merch.com. While my kids are screaming in the background. I even went in there like, what y'all screaming? Oh, we're playing. I'm like, oh, y'all sound like y'all fine. they're copying something on YouTube.
And Johnny said the same shit. Johnny said, I'm feeling Stroud to have a major bounce back. Oh my mama, man, that motherfucker is getting highly disrespected this year, man.
Yeah, I love Stroudsy.
And Carl said he won $40 on the home run derby last night. That motherfucker Carl do be dropping gems during the season with the gambling shit.
His parlays be like, he be having like 28 leg parlays and shit.
On my mama, he be dropping gems during the season with his pick.
He's gonna be a millionaire this season. Watch. Hey, I called it. You know what I mean?
Come on now, 100%.
We all get rich. There's enough.
Let them know what we got going on, big bro.
What's up?
Let them know what we got going on for the rest of the week, Mike.
You know what I mean? Well, shit, tonight, man, check us out on Stay Tuned Live. I got parent shit to do. We got an open house because my little man starts first grade tomorrow. So we got an open house. So I'm not sure. I know it starts at 5. I don't know how long it'll take, but I should pull up at one point or another. But yeah, check us out on Stay Tuned Live, 7 p.m. West Coast time. Shout out to all the homies over there, man. JB, J Will, you know what I mean? All the lovely ladies, you know what I'm saying? Who else, man? And then the whole crew over there. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, check us out there. And then we got OJ. I know we're gonna bring back OJ this week. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Playmakers. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that.
Playmakers.
Tier jerker or tier jumper or tier jerker.
100%.
You know what I mean? And then wake your game up back on Friday, you know what I'm saying? And neonpeacockmerch.com. You know what I'm saying? Get you that fresh trip. You know what I'm saying? And man, everybody enjoy the rest of y'all day.
100%, man.
Shout out to everybody in the chat,
man. Appreciate y'all, man. In a minute, man. Y'all be safe out there, man.
Yeah.
Peace.
Big bro said he working on the jerker graphic. Oh shit! Watch when y'all see this shit, man. Oh my mama. Oh everything.
Yes.
Real talk. We go, y'all. We see y'all tomorrow, man.
Peace.